one more trip.
Police returned nearly 200 rare historical books stolen from the University of Hawaii. A former University of Hawaii student described by his lawyer as obsessed with books is suspected of stealing the valuable volumes from UH's Hamilton Library.
They're worth as much as $100,000. New at 10, KITV4's Keoki Kerr explains how the theft was discovered.
Tonight, police officers returned 30 boxes of rare, valuable historic books seized from the Waikiki apartment of the suspect earlier in the day by an HPD detective. They're travel books about the Pacific and Asia, and some art books published from the mid-1800s to the early 1900s.
So, actually, this one's kind of interesting in that it's the Northern Pacific exploration, and here's indigenous languages of the Pacific Northwest.
That's Alan Grossenheider, Associate University Librarian, who was alarmed that the books were packed in boxes ready to be mailed elsewhere.
It would make one think that it was that these were about to leave as well, so we were perhaps just in time.
He says the case began when he heard from a rare bookseller in California who had received some historic books that a man wanted to sell him stamped with the University of Hawaii's logo.
So he called to see if we had withdrawn them or if they were still our property. I checked, and they were not withdrawn, they were not checked out, and they weren't on the shelves, so they were missing, and so presumed stolen.
He says the suspected thief mailed 6 books to the California bookseller valued at about $3,300. The nearly 200 books missing from Hamilton Library are estimated to be worth anywhere from $40,000 to $100,000.
Not only is there the value of replacement or the value that books have as resale, but the value that they have for our community, for our researchers, for our students.
Thank you, officer. Thank you.
The books are believed to have been stolen incrementally from the UH's main library.
Because of this incident, yes, we're going to try and improve our security. We think we know how it happened, and so we're going to try and prevent it from happening again.
Now, criminal defense attorney Miles Briner is representing the man accused of the theft. Briner describes him as a former UH Manoa student who nearly completed his undergraduate degree there but took a leave of absence. He says all but one of the books has been returned, and his client is cooperating with police who have not charged him with the crime yet. Back to you.